Introducing oneself can be intimidating or even sometimes challenging. Someone might not know what to tell about themselves or how to make them sound interesting, or they may not think that anyone really wants to hear about it. But they're wrong. Although we might never admit it, we are always very curious and want to know more about the people we surround ourselves with. So today I'm here to introduce you to myself the best way I can. I'm Jessica Lord. I'm 24 years old, and today I'd like to tell you a little bit more about my physical appearance, the way I interact with others, and the groups that I consider myself to be a part of. First, I'd like to tell you some more physical characteristics. I'm about 5'4". I used to have very long auburn hair, but as you can see, I just recently got that all cut off. If you look closely, you can see that I have very dark brown eyes. And my style is kind of conservative, but not in an old fashioned way. And I hardly ever go without my nails done. It's something I can't leave the house with. And also, jewelry. Something I definitely can't go without. I love the saying, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Secondly, I believe that I interact pretty well with others. When I was little, I used to be very shy and I didn't really talk to anyone outside of my group of friends or my family or the groups I was a part of. Over the past couple years, though, that has changed drastically. I've become much more outgoing and talkative, although some of the topics I like to talk about, like politics, global affairs, don't really come up in conversation much around my friends and the people I hang out with because I normally bore them with those conversations, or I'm the only one that knows really what they are about. I start conversations first with people more than I ever have, which I believe to be a big accomplishment coming from someone who was as shy as I was. I believe that being able to communicate effectively with one another is a great skill to have, especially if you're going into journalism or anything to work with the public like I am. The next thing I'd like to tell you about is the groups which I consider myself to be a part of. My home church is Passion City Church in Atlanta. Faith is a big part of my life. I also work on and off in our election department in my county, in Paulding County. And one day I plan to be very involved in the Republican Party and the Fox News family and would love to have time to work with some nonprofit organizations. And lastly, I'd like to close with one little extra tidbit about myself. I love quotes and I love to be inspired, whether it's from a great book, a great TV show, a brilliant movie, a wonderful speech, or maybe just some extraordinary act. With that being said, I would like to leave you with a quote I ran across just the other day that I think is a great motto for following your dreams. It says, be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. So I challenge you all to find your dreams, find your passions, and follow them fearlessly. Thank you.